Welcome back to Wilson's Reviews, and today I'm going to review Logan. It's a film that I've heard good things about, and I've heard people asking me to come and watch it. So I've decided to listen and go and watch it. And I've got to tell you, I had a great time with Logan. What the story is, just to roughly tell you, is it's a bit of a story about Logan meeting a woman who has this little girl that needs to get to North Dakota and this place called Eden, where it's safe for this little girl. And along the way, he takes Patrick Stewart with him, Professor Xavier, to along with him as he's going through some medical trouble, such as somewhat like experiencing Alzheimer's, and he has these weird seizure like things happening to him. But that's all I'm gonna really say about just the story itself, because the story itself, like, if you really want to watch this film, you need to watch it, because as every scene that Logan is in, whether he's slashing people to like walking to drinking alcohol, it really is a great storyteller. Logan in this film is really older. He's an older Wolverine. He's seen a lot happen, and he's been through a lot. He's less tolerant of things happening to him. He's got a lot on his shoulders looking after Charles Xavier and just being isolated in Mexico. He struggles a lot with a lot of this stuff that's happening to him, and then when this little girl appears in his life and he has to take her to North Dakota, and you find out what connection he has with her, you just get just touched by like all this like emotional weight of Logan just having to keep everyone up. And you see throughout some scenes where he's just being brutally violent to other guys, just like, I think there's one scene where he just massacres these guys just because they're fucking with him. He asks them to leave him alone, but they don't listen, and then yeah, they soon meet their own demise. I won't spoil what happens, but you will see it. It's a great film. It's very gritty, dark, and you just see, like, they don't hold back on the Wolverine. They just let him loose, and he cuts people's arms off. You see that he just massacres people. He friggin' shoves these claws wherever and whenever he wants. And he just shows people he's just not afraid to do it. He's just less tolerable. He's an older man, and he's sick, he's hurt, and he's just been through a lot of pain. Incredible film, guys. The cinematography, the action, the story, man, is great. The characters are great as well. There's not as much humor. If you're looking for a bit of a humorous kind of an X-Men slash Logan film, it's not there. There's a little bit of humor, not much though. It's a pretty serious movie, and I love that. I just wanted it to be a very serious movie. And I gotta say, out of all the X-Men movies I've watched, this has been one of my favorite, guys. Like, the story itself is an excellent told story. Wolverine, it feels kind of like a Western at times, but it's not. Like, it's just the way that they're kind of located at, and of just action. And Hugh Jackman portrayal of Logan is just as incredible as it always is. It's a very smartly made film, and you can just see where they did a lot of great things in it, and where they just executed things the way they needed to be executed. They needed him to be R-rated. They needed to show blood, show the violence, show the grit, and keep it dark, keep the story dark, and that's all they needed. And I think it was one of the more darker Marvel films I've ever seen, really, and it was good. I liked that, and can't wait to see whether or not Hugh Jackman wants to call it quits, or whether he wants to do one more after this, because this was an incredible film. Although you will find out what happens in the film, and it's in a great film like that. The actors are incredible at what they do. Charles Xavier, Patrick Stewart reprises his role as Charles, and he's always really good at that role. He's a lot more different in this role too. He's always a bit more, up. Like, he's always happy, and like, he's always very intelligent. And in this, his character's a little bit less of that, and you can see that, but you can see he's still quite powerful. and it's a very gritty. Like, what else can I say about it? Action is good. It's a great story. I think I've repeated that many times, but the little girl is an incredible actress as well. Props to all the actors in it. Hugh Jackman gets the gold in this one. So does Patrick Stewart. Boyd Holbrook as Donald Pierce. He's okay in the film. Um, he's just one of those villains. Yeah, he's just a villain. Stephen Merchant, sorry, has plays as Caliban, and Daphne Keane, who plays Laura. But nothing really else to say about it, guys. The only thing I think I can say about it, negatively about it, is that Logan and Laura's relationship, it does get to a really emotional state, and it could have been stronger if they had done a little bit more attention to detail with their relationship in that film. It still gets you when things happen, but it could have got you more. There could have been more emotional weight. There could have been more stronger relationship there. I'm gonna give Logan a 9 out of 10, guys. It's a great film, an excellent executed Marvel dark film. It's gritty, and I'm glad that this film is just going a sort of different path. It wants to be a little darker, a little bit more grittier, and violent, which is what Logan needed to be. And I'm glad that Marvel have decided just to give Logan that one chance to be violent as fuck, and it was great. There's a lot of swearing in it too, guys, so pay attention to that. It's actually quite funny to hear Patrick Stewart swear. That's probably the most funniest parts. Patrick Stewart swearing. Anyway, I hope you liked this review. If you do, hit a like on my video. If you want to see more content, subscribe for more. There'll be more coming in the week. I will let you know what will be happening during the week. Stay tuned for more, guys. See you soon. Thank you again. Bye.